Good evening, everybody. My name is Edwige Mondesir. Today I'm going to be discussing about August 5th when I certified mailed the DA, certified mailed Christy J. Peruso, the judge. I certified mailed um, another judge by the name of Anthony J. Sabo, and Jeff Chambliss, of course, and Edwige Mondesir, my father. I served 5 people a state motion document that will help Edwige on his behalf of being released on the OR and objecting to a supposed second opinion, because there's no such thing as about a second opinion. The fact that Edwige Mondesir Sr., my father, had gotten a valuation, and it was proven on July 31st by the doctor Mike Rodriguez that Edwige Mondesir has no medical history of mental health issues, neither does he have a history of drug abuse. Then right there, they should have gave him his OR release, but they didn't. So the second opinion, this whole thing, is to stall and play time until my dad eventually gives out through the medical problem that they inflicted to him. Remember, people, it's been almost a year. It's been a total of 11 months. So I certified mailed that on the 5th. I'll be putting up this motion for you guys so you guys could read it little by little or whatever suits you. I submitted that motion on the 5th, and today it was delivered, meaning all parties are supposed to be delivered. DA Celeste Sanchez, it was delivered successfully to her office. Judge Christy J. Peruso, it was delivered to her successfully. The other judge, Anthony J. Sabo, it was received to them and delivered to them on the same day. Jeff Chambliss, and guess what? My father, he was supposed to have his mail. They denied him from getting his mail today. So everybody is aware of that motion, and they had to present that shit on the behalf of my father. Whether they do or not, I'm already sending a mail to the 9th Circuit, letting them know what the fuck you're doing it's illegal and it's clearly obstruction of justice. I see it, and so does the whole world see it. The way that I explain it to the world, everyone else would see it. So I'm stating to you, Chrissy J. Peruso, and everyone else, that I've served that copy to you, including my father, but you guys seem to have denied them. So it's showing that you're not trying to give him a fair procedural. So why are you keeping him in your jail in your own courthouse? The fact that we changed the venue and it has not been remanded back to the state court, what the fuck are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? So I say to you, I'm gonna get that mail, right? Because it's sent back to me. It's sent back to the sender. I'm gonna get that mail, and I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys. No. I'm not gonna send you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get that mail, and I'm gonna send it back to my father, because my father is now reporting it into the jail. I spoke to him earlier previously, be putting that video up about this incident. So I told him what's been going on. So he's gonna report that to the watch commander, and he's gonna file a grievance. So the more you guys do some illegal shit, the more you keep going deeper. Give it up already. You lost. The fact that it's in the 9th Circuit and they're investigating your ass, give it up. You lost. And I'm going to also email Jeff Chambliss as well about that motion, how I want it presented in my dad's next court hearing on the 14th. I want it presented. And if you don't present it, there you go. You just made the lawsuit even stronger for yourself. I'm waiting on the judge to give me a signed case number for the lawsuit against Jeff Chambliss. So go ahead, Jeff. I'm going to send you that email. And if you don't fucking provide that evidence in motion on my dad's court date on the 14th, you don't present that, guess what? You just made yourself even more of a liability of a lawsuit. That's deformation for one. And on two of that, that's obstruction of justice right there. Because that's a clear motive that you're obstructing justice. You're clearly not representing the client. So why are you in the client's case making decisions when he fired you, what, in February 28th? February 28th. 2025, he fired your ass off his case. Yeah, you keep coming back like if you're in his defense, making rulings, asking for a second opinion without my dad's consent, just going behind his back, doing what you want. No, sir, that's not how you do it here. And I'm showing you that's not how you do it with that fucking lawsuit. That's me showing you with this lawsuit, you can't fucking do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be served very soon, Jeff Chambliss. And whoever you got here, that's your minions watching right now, I hope they let you know that lawsuit's coming. It's already in the federal court, along with the exhibits submitted. So therefore, go ahead, try your silly shit on the 14th. Because I predicted the outcome on the 31st of what could happen. I predicted that in my previous previous video, previous live. When I'm talking about Mike Rodriguez, what is he going to do on the 31st? That he filed a declaration on the 2nd of July 2025, but he never met my dad around that time. Not until July what? July 20th, July 21st, that's when he saw my father for the first time. Then that's when he gave my dad a statement saying that he doesn't think that he's crazy. That you're 45 years old. You don't have any drug abuse, neither do you have any prior history of a mental illness. Therefore, that shit doesn't just come up out of nowhere. And he believed that the family is not crazy, neither does he not believe that the father's not crazy. So my point is, Mike Rodriguez, it took him a whole week. We've been trying to reach out for him. He's been avoiding us. Why? Because he was fixing that declaration. He was appointed by the court to evaluate my dad illegally. But the fact that he didn't do it illegally because he knows the consequences and the repercussions for his actions of doing something very fucking illegal. He's aware that he could lose his license, and he's aware that he could be charged. So Mike Rodriguez, thank you for making the right decision and not a stupid one. So on the July 31st, he submitted a valid declaration to the court. And then Jeff Chambliss out of nowhere comes along asking for a second opinion without any approval from the defendant. No approval from his own client. Not even his client anymore. So what is he in defense for? That's what I want. I want explanations, but clearly there's not going to be explanations because this is clear fraud. This is bogus around the fucking courthouse. This is confusing to the courthouse. That's why they shuffle me and my dad's fucking files together. Literally today, someone put on the internet that I'm standing on the competency trial, that I missed my court date on March 17th, when everyone knows that there's a video up here claiming that I did show up on March 17th. And on top of that, the thing for the competency trial, the thing for your competence, that's for my father. So what the fuck is that underneath my file for? You see what I mean? They're getting away with so much corruption, but not for long. Not when I email the 9th Circuit. I mean, certified mailed them, not email. Certified mailed the 9th Circuit of what's going on and what motion I've submitted. What motion that was received by these individuals, like the judge, the DA, Jeff Chambliss, and my father. That is all in paper right now as we speak, people. That's in all paper right now, and I'm going to be submitting 5 exhibits from 1 through 5 of exhibit pages of the certified mail tracking numbers, the certified tracking numbers of them receiving it, each and every one of it. And on top of that, I'm going to add the email from Jeff Chambliss, letting them know, do something illegal on the 14th. It's documented already that you're already doing obstruction of justice. So go ahead. Make it harder for yourself. You're making it easier for me every time you do some illegal shit. Every time. So anyways, that email from Jeff Chambliss is going to be brought upon the 9th Circuit. That's going to be a part of the 5th exhibit. It's going to be within 1 through 5. That's what's going to be in there. Along with the motion that I submitted to these parties, this whole motion will be submitted as well to the 9th Circuit, letting them know what the fuck's going on. My paperwork? Yes, sir. I've been doing paperwork. By the way, everybody, I'm speaking to the chat in the live, so later on when I re-upload the video, it's just me looking and reading at the comment. It said, I've been sent here to check your paperwork. Heard you working. Is that true? Sounds like it. All in caps, too. I don't know who that person is. They haven't identified himself. But my point is, yeah, I certified mailed them. This is my proof of service here. Literally me telling you guys the truth and then later uploading the proof. So that's what I wanted to bring up today. I'm letting them know, whatever type of legal shit you do, I'm behind you and I'm in every step and corner that you turn when trying to do something illegal. I'm there. I'm there. So since I brought that up, I also wanted to discuss something with you guys. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I didn't decide to go live too long. So there's this hearing that happened. The city council, that happened in Ventura County. No, not in Ventura County. Semi Valley. There was a city council that happened on August 4th. And it's crazy. There's a tie within the same corruption. Supposedly there was a kid that was beaten by a group of Caucasian boys and called racial slurs. And they even threatened this black boy, claiming that he owns the city or he owns this shit, basically this county or whatever, while claiming in death threats on video in the city board council meeting of the council, the city council board meeting. The victim of the witness of the victim, let me get that correct. The witness of the victim goes up to the stand and talks with the council about how this is wrong. He even brings up audio of the perpetrator, and this is gonna sound crazy. The perpetrator's father is a cop. So he plays in the courtroom. Well, I call it a courtroom, but a council room of the student or whoever that man is, the perpetrator, giving out death threats, calling the Hispanic boy nigga, using the N-word, claiming that he will murder him, he will have him murdered, that he owns this bitch. I'll be sharing this shit up with you guys later on. I'm showing you guys there's a connection of corruption within that county area. From Semi Valley all the way to Ventura County, Moore Park, Ventura County. This is where I'm exposing this shit right now. So that meeting happened. The kids that beat that black boy, none of them were arrested. None of them hold charges, none of them nothing. Because why? That kid's father is a fucking cop. He's a cop. Now get this. The kid that is sending these death threats to that black boy and the witness, this is where it gets crazy. He's not getting charged. Neither does the fucking district attorney general office from Ventura County. The attorney general from Ventura County doesn't want to pick the case up. Because it's a white boy whose father is a fucking cop. That's literally all it is, people. That's literally all it is. So I'm going to be putting this all up for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for listening and watching, because it's almost over. It's almost over. And I'm here to let them know that. I already warned them in the past that I will start doing lawsuits. So Jeff Chambliss is an example for more lawsuits to come. So thank you everybody for watching. May you have a blessed day, and I will get to the videos as soon as possible. I had 2 previous lives that I'm supposed to re-upload with proof. So give me some time. It's been tough. I've been busy. But tomorrow and the next day after tomorrow, I should be free. So I'm gonna be working on these videos, and we'll have them uploaded somewhat, maybe Monday or Sunday, around those days. But thank you for watching. Have a good day.